You're thinking about buying a Zhiyun Smooth 5? Well, then watch this video before you buy it. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Julian. I'm the creator of Smartphone Filmmaking Pro, and I'm super excited to have you. Most of you know, or at least those of you that have been following the channel for a little longer, know that as of right now, my go-to gimbal is the Zhiyun Smooth 5 or Zhiyun Smooth 5. For me personally, it ticks pretty much all the boxes. It is lightweight, it has a small footprint, it has a payload of up to 300 grams, and it pretty much just handles everything that you throw at it. But of course, just with everything in life, also the Smooth 5 does not only have its benefits, there are also some downsides. And in this video, I'll share with you the top 3 downsides, the top 3 problems that I personally have with my Zhiyun Smooth 5. And the first problem that I personally have with the Smooth 5 is that as of recording of this video, there still is no support with Filmic Pro. On the date when the Smooth 5 was launched, I uploaded a video to YouTube with my review, and up front I got some information from Zhiyun that there will be a native integration with Filmic Pro, just like it has been with the Smooth 4, for example. And very shortly after I have uploaded my video, I got a ton of questions from you guys like, why is it not working? And unfortunately, as of right now, the only information that I have is that they are still working on it and that it might take a few more months. So unfortunately, it does not work at the moment. I mean, still you can use the Smooth 5 like no problem at all. Like I said, I'm still shooting with it basically pretty much all the time. I have even shot a commercial with that setup. So you can get around that. You can also still use Filmic Pro. You can also use it with any Android smartphone. But still, if you want that native integration, if you want to use the focus pull and all the buttons on the gimbal, well then unfortunately, as of right now, that does not work. The second problem that I found with the Smooth 5 is actually the design of the gimbal. And I'm not talking about the design itself, like I don't like the looks of it. I actually like this matte black finish and so on. But if you take a look at how the phone is mounted, you can see that there is no space in between, in my case, the lighting port and the gimbal itself. So now you might be thinking, well, it does not matter at all because I can also spin it, I can use it vertically, I can use it horizontally, so what's my problem? And actually my problem is that I like to have some good audio for my videos. And you know, when I want to shoot some good audio with my iPhone, I need to access the lighting port of my iPhone to get some proper audio. And as you can see, there is no way that I can plug anything into that. So for me personally, that's not the biggest issue because I found a workaround and I will show you in a minute how it works. But I still think that this is a downside of the Smooth 5 because I think Zhiyun did not like really think this through, because many smartphone shooters will have this problem. And yeah, I'll now show you my solution. It's not ideal, but I just mounted my phone a little more towards the left and then I adjusted my balancing at the back here. And I just mounted it just as much so that I can fit in my adapter cable. It's not looking good, but it works. And you know, you can mount like a wireless system. You could also mount like a little on-camera microphone, whatever you prefer. So yeah, like I said, it's not ideal, but it does work. And in case you're searching for a workaround, or in case you're searching for a way on how you can truly use some good audio with your Smooth 5, I think that this is pretty much the only solution. And the third and last problem that I found with the Smooth 5 is actually not a problem that I found myself, but what students from Smartphone Filmmaking Pro, so from our course, told me, because I got so many questions from my students like telling me, okay, Julian, you recommended me this gimbal and now I got it, but it's always jittering and it's not working for me at all. So what the hell is wrong with my unit? And for me, I could not explain like what was the problem because I actually have 2 of these and both of them work just fine. So I did not like really know what the problem was. But I found out that a lot of people actually balance the gimbal completely wrong. Whenever you balance your Smooth 5, you need to take care that this part of the gimbal is facing towards you and not at the front. Because depending on how you place the gimbal, you could also balance it with this being up front and it still looks like a normal gimbal and it still, you know, feels normal. But the problem then is that you will not be able to get some good looking shots. The gimbal will always be confused sort of, and it will start jittering. So yeah, I saw this problem a lot with my students, and also I think many YouTube comments told me the same thing. So yeah, whenever you're balancing the gimbal, just make sure, like I said, that this is facing towards you and that you can read the Zhiyun logo. If that's the case, then you will pretty sure be able to, you know, like balance it properly, and then you will also get some good looking shots with no jitter and so on. So like I said before, just with everything in life, there are pros and cons. For me personally, I still think that the Smooth 5 is the best gimbal that you can buy at the moment. There are also, of course, many other very good options out there, like the iSteady V2 or like the Crane M3, in case you really want to go very deep into smartphone filmmaking and also into normal filmmaking. Then I think that the Crane M3 is one of the best options that you can go for. But the gear that you have is only one thing. The other thing that is, in my opinion, even way more important than having the best gear possible is your skills. In case you would like to learn more about filming with your smartphone, we have a totally free training for you where I share the top 5 secrets to getting cinematic videos with your smartphone. So in case you're interested in that, it will be the very first link below that like button. And in case you would like to see some comparison videos where I compare the Smooth 5 to the DJI OM5 or to the Crane M3, or yeah, pretty much there are a million different comparisons on my channel. So in case you want to see those, just click the links up there. And in case you have any further questions, make sure to let me know, and also make sure that you hit that subscribe button. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.